Hello guys, welcome back to the Spicy Sweet Design channel. And this content is for all collectors. If you're under the age of 18, please leave. This is a product feature video on the upcoming product from TBLeague. I'm at the website at peachin.com. I think most of you guys still pronounce it Peachin, right? Or Bison. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This is the Royal Defender Black version 1/6 scale action figure. And the price of $179, coming out in April to May 2021. Okay, so all of you guys know I used to sell these kind of products on my eBay store. Unfortunately, 2021's been a bad year. I sold my business to Eric. He will be selling these at his Shopify store, which I'm not affiliated with. And anyway, I did get one allocation for this particular figure for review purposes. It is actually available for sale. So if you guys are interested, you can purchase that one, or I will have a new one also available for sale from Eric, which, I get a small consignment for pushing his stuff. But anyway, I'm no longer affiliated with his business. He's on his own. So all the product will be shipped from his Las Vegas warehouse. So yeah, once he gets them. So anyway, this figure, it's actually very interesting because, I often criticize TBLeague for making, these female characters wearing nothing at all, I would say like 90% of the figures are still like that, all these like medieval warriors, Spartan warriors going to combat wearing like, showing a little bit too much skin, which is very unpractical. But this one, they decided to cover her completely. The only skin that you're seeing is on the head sculpt. So that's actually pretty cool. And also, I like the fact that, judging from the promotional photos right here, all the armor is already attached to the body, so you don't have to deal with a lot of shenanigans, And a lot of you guys who purchased the Spartan Captain series, all three of those figures, I have gotten so many complaints. I sold one set of 3 figures. And the guy who bought it was like, "Oh my God, you know how long it took me to put on the armor, the whole entire outfit? It took him longer than building a high-grade Gunpla model kit to putting on all this outfit because he doesn't have the right tools. You need tweezers, you need it's something that people aren't expecting when they're buying these type of figures. Also, another thing people like to criticize about the smaller brand products. It's like, okay, when you're buying a Hot Toy figure, when you see the promotional photo, you usually get what you see, like what you see is almost what you get with Hot Toys. The thing with TBLeague is almost the same thing. I would say this company is very consistent with the product, with the promotional photo. Of course, sometimes they use trick photography. Sometimes the head sculpt doesn't look exactly like what you see from the pictures. But for the most part, I would say Hot Toys is probably like 95% accurate from the promotional photos to the actual product you're getting. TBLeague will probably be like 90%. So I think most of the armor that you see in these promotional photos, you're most likely gonna get what you see. And I mean, I so enough of this product to know that they're very consistent, unlike other third-party companies, where a lot of times you end up disappointed because it looks so good in the promotional picture, and then what you get is like, oh my God, look nothing like the photo. I know, I've been there. I've sold the product. I have known people who bought the product. I have bought them myself, and end up like, oh my God, it's like shit's never gonna sell. So anyway, really like this outfit. People have asked me like, what kind of body do they use for this one? I can't really give you a clear answer. I can't even use an educated guess. I'm just gonna give you my assumption that they're actually using the 33B instead of the 23B because the thigh doesn't look particularly muscular. I mean, it could still be the 23B, but from looking at these pictures, the thigh looks a lot more. You don't see those muscular bumps peeking through, but then, the outfit is actually very thick. So it's really hard to tell. I can tell from the broad shoulders that that particular body type, and it's the same height. You know, the 33B and the 23B is very similar in height. They have like similar proportions. Just the 33 doesn't have the musculature. So yeah, it could very possibly be the 33B, which is nice. You know, I have actually allowed customers who make me order the 33Bs to swap out, you know, with their you know, the 23Bs because they don't like the musculature. So yeah, this one is definitely really nice. I definitely like the outfit. And people will probably be like, well, aren't you the guy who often criticize, you know, well, not just that. I also have a different set of criticism about, you know, having a figure that's fully covered and using a silicone body, right? I was like, okay, if you're going to cover up the figure completely, then why use a silicone body? You're never going to see the skin, right? Yeah, well, this is kind of that same situation. So I have to be consistent, you know. I have to praise them for making a figure that's fully covered, but then I also have to question the fact that, well, you know, it's fully covered. Why use a silicone body? Yeah. Also, I would assume all assumptions. This outfit, since it's one piece with all these armor attached to it, is probably going to hinder articulation. I don't think that's going to be something that's difficult to deduce from looking at it. So yeah, this most likely not going to be the best, most articulated figure from TBLeague. Of course, I could be wrong. They could have made an outfit that is super elastic, that is you know, super flexible. Of course, it's a TPE body, a thermoplastic elastomer body. So yeah, it's technically a rubber, not silicone. Yeah, the outfit itself, I'm going to make the assumption that it's probably plasticized PVC. Why? Because, well, it has to be flexible, it has to be stretchable, and it has to be paintable. And that plasticized PVC is most likely your only option when it comes to that. You can't really paint polyethylene. You cannot paint TPE. The paint won't stick. So yeah, it has to be plasticized PVC. I'm hoping that the whole entire outfit's going to be plasticized PVC, but you know, Hot Toy does it with their figures as well. So yeah, it's kind of like that situation where like, okay, I kind of don't want to get this thing because it's just made from the plastic that I don't feel safe handling. So I guess we'll see. A lot of the armor parts, like the harder armor parts and accessories, are technically actually made from ABS. But yeah, I know for a fact that, you know, some of the armor parts, especially for the characters, are often made with plasticized PVC because, you know, they don't really have any choice. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this figure. There is also the golden version, which I will cover tomorrow. And hope that I give you guys enough information about these type of figures. The head sculpt, I don't know. Like my friends told me it's a reuse of existing ones. I mean, it could be. You know, the thing with TBLeague is like, you know, I have made a lot of mistakes saying like, oh, this head sculpt is the exact same one with the other one, just a different hair, and then I was 100% wrong. The head sculpt actually kind of looked like the one that they released before, but you know, they changed it up a little bit so it doesn't look exactly the same. I would say this is probably the same situation here. It could be something that we've seen before and then they modify, slightly retool to make it a little bit different. Yeah, to me, it does kind of look like a short hair version of the golden Spartan warrior. No, the Spartan captain, Spartan commander. Kind of look like a short hair version of that head sculpt, but it could be. It could be different. So yeah, I can't really tell unless I have the actual product sample in hand. But yeah, the head sculpt actually looks really good. The outfit looks really nice. I really dig the outfit. I mean, this one definitely had my stamp of approval. If I have the money, I will buy this one. That spear looks like it's a reuse from another figure. The shield actually looks like it's a brand new mode. So yeah, looks cool, man. Alright, so let me know what you guys think about this figure. Stay tuned for the next video. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Thanks for watching.